Hi, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to another not Forsaken video. Die of Death is a video game on Roblox. Yes, that loud. Die of Death is an asymmetrical horror game inspired by Forsaken and is a parody game meant to not be taken seriously. Look at its name.
Fresh meat.
So, what's Die of Death? I just told you. Anyway, so what makes Die of Death not a Forsaken clone? Well, everything. This video will compare this game to Forsaken. Because having 14 days to Forsaken and coming to this game is like playing a new game, surprisingly. Which is good. It's good to be different. Basically, this game is way more based on teamwork. You are looping the killer with probably stamina management here for 20 minutes. I mean you will, but not for that long. Survivors? What survivors? You don't pick a survivor here. When the round starts, you pick 3 decks of 2 abilities to start with. Pick one and play. This is actually a really cool mechanic. You can choose what to play with, but almost every time it's something different. And easily, the best thing is special rounds. But that's in short, so let me explain all of these things with more detail that make this game pretty great.
Да, ща охуел.
Ты конченый, блядь? Ты чё АФК стоишь, долбоёбина ебаная? Ау!
Like I said, in this game, you are looping the killer for too long. Every killer has something to make catching you pretty easy. There are a couple types of abilities in this game. Support abilities, fuck 'em up abilities, self-sustain abilities. Support abilities support your mates without messing with the killer. Heals, speed pads, and others. Fuck 'em up abilities are basically bring the fight to the killer, shoot, punch, taunt, and banana peel. Yeah, self-sustain abilities are abilities that help you survive. Forsaken invisibility if it was good, crouch stab on 2-time, fat ass. Also guess 13037 reference. All of these abilities are actually good somehow. Oh, and specific abilities reduce your health or even stamina.
Ебаный мегамозг! Отсоси! Слышишь? Я, блядь, я ебал нахуй жирную физичку в очко и все данные от нее, блядь, перенимал. Ты во мне будешь сомневаться?
Let me tell you about them. Caretaker. On use, take out a healing potion that heals 10 health instantly and gives regeneration, which gives another 10 over time. This has a pretty wide hitbox and has no limit to how many people you can heal at once, so that excuses the low amount of healing. Taking this perk reduces your max health by 25, 30-second cooldown. Bonus pad. After a wind up of 2.5 seconds, take a hammer and after around 1.5 seconds build a pad. You also have 1 second of end lag. It gives a speed boost to anyone that steps into it for 3 seconds. This pad lasts for 40 seconds, isn't breakable. This ability reduces your max health by 10 and has a 60-second cooldown. Banana peel. Take out the grenade launcher and after 2 seconds of aiming, shoot a banana peel. This peel will ragdoll the killer and flank either the person that used it or the killer for 2 seconds. The peel lasts 23 seconds or until someone steps on it. 20-second cooldown. Block. On use, enter a blocking stance. If hit in this stance, you negate any incoming damage and heal 10 health and the killer can't use any abilities for 2 seconds. If you fail to block anything, get 1 second of end lag. 40-second cooldown. Punch. After 0.75 wind up, throw hands to the killer. Or the air, whichever you like. If hit, the killer suffers 25 damage and a 3-second stun. On use, the user is slowed heavily for 1 second, and if you miss, you get another 1 second of slowness. 40-second cooldown. Revolver. After 1 second of wind up, shoot a revolver. The projectile is somewhat narrow and slow, but explodes on impact. On hit, deal 50 damage and stun the killer for 2 seconds. 1 second and lag after use. This ability has a different working cooldown than the other abilities. After shooting, there is a 50-second cooldown. Then you can reload the revolver. After reloading, which takes 3 seconds, and you are immobile while doing so, you have to wait another 15 seconds, after which you can shoot it again. This ability reduces your max stamina by 10. Taunt. You begin tweaking the fuck out, spawning a hitbox like it's bigger periodically. If hit, you get invincible for 2 seconds, and the killer is marked to every other survivor for 5 seconds. After your invincibility ends, the killer will what the fuck is going on? It's pretty funny and distracting. If you miss, you get embarrassed. Playing this sound, and you get 2 seconds up and lag, and you are marked to the killer for 2 seconds. 25-second cooldown. Hot dog. On use, eat a hot dog. Eating takes 3 seconds, heals you 15 HP, increases your max HP by 5 and reduces your max stamina by 5. Visually makes you fat. Lol. 25-second cooldown. Adrenaline. On use, fling your arms and gain a massive speed boost, revealing your position to your teammates. After 6 seconds, you stop and become immobile for 2.5 seconds, while also getting exhausted for 4 seconds. You can't use any ability while using adrenaline. 35-second cooldown. Dash. On use, dash in a direction with no end lag. Consumes 35 stamina on use. Even if you don't have enough, it doesn't go into negatives. Cloak. After 1.5 second wind up, become invisible for 10 seconds. Like, totally invisible, not this forsaken bullshit invisibility. This is the real deal. You can still be hit and healed in this state. While invisible, you are given exhaust, and cannot use any other abilities. After 10 to 10 seconds pass, become visible over the course of 1 second. You are also immobile while becoming visible. Afterwards, become visible and have your exhaust removed. 50-second cooldown. There are also 2 synergy abilities, Revolver and Caretaker and Bonus Pad. I'll call them Love Shot and Care Pad. Love Shot now heals you 10 health on a successful hit with a revolver, but you have minus 25 health and minus 10 max stamina. Care Pad now builds a pad that lasts 30 seconds and heals 2 health per second, but you have minus 35 max health.
Is this nigga serious?
And that's pretty much the abilities in a nutshell. Here's a tier list of them if you really want to know what's best. There is no bad ability in my opinion. All of them can and are useful, which is a good thing. Anyway, there's another thing about this game that Forsaken needs in my opinion. Special rounds. Special rounds happen every 3 normal rounds, and there are 5 special rounds in the game as of now. Double Trouble, self-explanatory, 2 killers but all their attacks do 2 times less damage. 1 bounce, 8 killers and 1 survivor. The survivor has 250 stamina and 40 max health for each killer. The killer has got 1 minute and 50 seconds to kill the survivor. As a survivor, Evil Scary, this black fucking ball with hands spawns after some time and chases everyone, even the killer. If it touches you, it deals 200 damage and jumpscares the shit out of you. Yes, the killer can die due to this, which is pretty funny. Gunslinger. All survivors gain the revolver and punch ability, and do 2 times more damage, but no longer stun the killer. You kill the fucking killer. That's it. Detonation. Everyone is killer. Everyone has 500 health. Last killer standing wins. Free for all.
Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.
Now the killers. In short, to be killer you need evilness. For surviving at least a minute in the round, gain 1 evilness. For stunning the killer. Alright Loki, so mid-editing, it turns out they just edited this and there is now exact values for gaining evilness. Here they are. So just, you can read, but they're pretty specific as you can see. After your killer, your evilness resets to 1. In a special round, selected killers lose half of their evilness. If it's 1 bounce, the killers don't lose evilness.
Что такое? Ну все, блядь, теперь я буду на нем ебалом сидеть. Ты ебал нахуй, конченый, ебалом, сука, блядь. Ты в прошлый раз, блядь, ты долбоёб! Ай! Нахуй ты, ай! Ёбаный, ты, сука. Тебе в прошлый раз, блядь, не хватило, сука! Долбоёб, блядь!
Guess I better find the drop box.
Now, for real, the specific killers. There's 5 of them. But first some basic info. Almost all M1s have a second cooldown. The hitboxes feel unreal. If you thought Jason was bad in Forsaken before the fixes, this game will f**k you sideways with its hitboxes. I mean they aren't bad, but they just appear further if you are sprinting, causing them to be long. And all M1s can multi-hit. Now, Pursuer. Simple and the fastest killer. Rushdown based. Basic slash, 20 damage. Cleave, pull out the sword. Lunge, 20 damage plus 10 damage bleed. Bleed can't kill. After use, heavy slow to put the sword back on his back. Howl, scream. Everyone within 100 studs is heavily slowed for 6 seconds. Stalk, you break your back, turn invisible. What the fuck is that pose? Everyone is marked. You are stupidly fast, can't use any other abilities while using this one. Peekaboo. You can peekaboo early, but it will have more end luck. Overall, Pursue. It's me. Yo, I cannot put that in the video. I can't put that in the video. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm fucking retarded. What the fuck? Badware.
Hello, your computer has virus.
A snowballer gives malware to the ops. Swing, 20 damage, speeds you up then slows you down after use. Firewall bypass. Put PC down, PC speeds you up while in radius. Citizens can interact with it by coming up to it and holding F. Each interaction increases the die of death meter by 5%. If it's 100%, the PC f***ing explodes. Max of 6 PCs at once. Bolt, pause, then fucking dash. You have very good maneuverability while doing this ability. Hitting a citizen deals 10 damage and ragdolls both of you. The damage increases by 5 for every PC that's alive. Missing results in moderate end lag. Rift, stop, taunt, teleport. Hey, this is just Noli's servant, you may say. Kill.
Just stole some of my grandma's perks and now she got mad. Killed the orphan's parents and now he's sad. Chilling at home listening to Igor. Got so high I saw a dinosaur. Bruh.
After teleporting, you gain a massive burst of speed. The PC f***ing explodes and any civilian too close to the PC you're teleporting to will get bleed, which is 10 damage. You need an active PC to use this ability. The Vesto, I mean artful. I'm the sanest Vesto fan. Trapper, I love this guy. Swing, 20 damage. Wow, all these M1s are basic as shit, but maybe that's good. Implement, after a short wind up, create a wall that will slowly rise from the ground. Help me, I'm fucking stuck. The walls can be broken and their health drains over time. Its health scales with the amount of active citizens. Copyright. No, not my video. After a long wind-up, create a music box that passively slows anyone in its range, one person at a time. The box can be destroyed. It has a health bar but doesn't lose health over time. There's a limit of 2 at once. You can't just create another one. Repurpose, pause, magic. You can pocket your wall, music box, and even civilians. Damn. Pocketing your wall turns it into a ranged ability that deals 15 damage, kinda like Corrupt Nature. Doesn't do splash damage but has a 10-stud hitbox when it collides with something. Pocketing your music box allows you to use it on yourself and gain a massive speed boost for a short duration. And pocketing a civilian makes you able to spawn a puppet. It will hunt the nearest civilian. It stops at nothing. Its health drains over time and it can be killed. Deals 15 damage per hit.
Пиздиться хочешь со мной, еблуша ебаная? Ты хочешь со мной войны? Дура ебаная, пошла ты нахуй, сука, долбоёба, я тебя и руками бы захуярил, дрища ебаного. Нахуй ты выёбываешься, блядь, давай нахуй.
Hurricane, resource management based killer. A glass cannon due to 400 health. What the fuck? Passive, noise meter. All abilities make noise. If noise meter reaches full, Hurricane becomes fucking mad. Less stamina, faster speed, more damage. Swing. Do I even have to say it? 20 damage, 25 if enraged, 31 if chained and unraged. Agitation. Slow down, shockwave. If hit, fling upwards, 15 damage. Tangle. Meant. Javelin. Yeet. If hit, chain. On hit, both Harken and the citizen regenerate some health. 50 for Harken and 20 for the civilian. While chained, the citizen takes 25% more damage from all sources. If Harken is stunned or the citizen goes far enough, the chain will break. Generates some noise regardless if it hit. Immolate. Javelin. Stab yourself. Lose 80 health and an additional 20 health from bleed. Gain big amounts of noise and while bleeding a good speed boost. Can use this while enraged. And last but not least, Killjoy. Zoner. Eject. Not a basic M1. Slow wind up, ranged M1. Yes, ranged M1 is fucking awesome. Pretty slow and narrow. AoE. Explodes on impact. 25 damage and 2.5 second cooldown. Flight. Lock in. Start flying. Gain line aim but it's pretty mid. The survivors can't do shit to you while you're flying. After a while you reach the ground and trip like a loser. Deploy. Call your homie. After 4 seconds, hello, he is chill. When a survivor is near, he will start beeping. After 5 beeps, he will explode and deal 25 damage that cannot be negated. There's a limit of 3 and the oldest one explodes if you try to place a 4th one. Detonate. Lock in. Self-destruct. 6 seconds and you fucking explode in a radius, dealing 25 damage. Yeah. And 125 damage to yourself. Damn. Anyone not close enough to get damage but not too far off suffers shell shock, slowing them down for a good duration.
Дура ёбаная, где? Пизда пилу услышала, обоссалась, да? Дура ебаная, нахуй ты выёбываешься?
Now, for the maps. There are 7 maps in this game. I would say they're all pretty good. 3 of them have special events that happen mid-round. Let me go over them shortly. Grandma's Backyard. The HQ. Tundra Trench. Glass houses. Temple. This angry ball decides to smite all of the bridges on the map, killing anything and everything in its path, even the killers. Baseplate. There's a countdown. After it runs out, the bottom of the map floods. The flood is very deadly. It kills fast. Do not fall in. Teapot Paradise. At first, it's sunny and there's a teapot here. After some time, it turns rainy. The teapot moves from here to here, changing how the map plays. Anyway, that's Die of Death, in short. Not really, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed playing Die of Death, because it's fun. Not better than Forsaken, but fresh and fun. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Good night!
Guess I better find the drop box.
5, 4, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
Going, gone.
Бля, ебать, он крупный, сука.
Ух ты.
Да я боюсь, нахуй здесь, блядь. Мне пизда пришел, слышишь? Мне реально пришел пиздец. У меня Фредди стоит на пол ебала просто на меня смотрит. Вызовите сюда вертолет. Мама!